morning, Flosstube. Welcome to Crafty Cottage Stitches. This is Flosstube number 16, I think. Today is Saturday, April 10th. And we're
starting this out really well.
Yeah. This is a Flosstube channel about cross stitch and sewing and quilting and decorating. Crafting. I think mostly cross stitch today.
Pretty much.
A little bit of sewing and then lots of haul as usual. Thank you for everybody that left really nice comments, that has been reaching out to us on Instagram. And thank you for everybody for participating in our Strawberry Social and tagging us and showing us on Instagram. I've been sharing everybody as I see them come up on Instagram in my stories, all the cute things that people are making.
And all kinds of different things. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Lots of different patterns. People are buying, I think, is it Gwendolyn that emails us? I think it was her. She just bought, what'd she say, strawberry blocks on.
Oh, did you go look?
I didn't look yet.
So cute.
Is it cute on Etsy to put like into your trays?
Really cute stuff.
Recipes, gardening things people are sharing with us.
It's fun. We've been having a wonderful time with this, so thank you.
And project bags. A couple people have made project bags like this guy. And they turned out super duper cute.
I so wanted to get to that this 2 weeks. I don't know where the 2 weeks go. I mean, everybody's like that. So we spent a couple days in the garden center, and even though it's freezing, yeah, for my soul.
Yeah. Oh, and Easter. We had Easter.
Oh, and Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We totally
Late
forgot
Easter.
to say that.
We totally forgot.
Did you say who you are? Did you say?
Oh no, I'm Heather.
I'm Jeanette. Can you tell we don't rehearse these or anything?
No, or edit them.
We just sit here and like, okay, let's go. So, where do we start?
Well, stick around because we're going to have a giveaway at the end for our Strawberry Social.
We are.
It's super duper cute.
And it's going to be open to everyone, so that'll be fun.
Yep.
And
we'll just start with...
I'm going to have a quilt along too.
Oh, yes. We're going to announce a quilt along.
Right. And so let's go. Let's go.
You want to do an FFO?
I have 3 things two that I just put in frames. This is I Collect. I finally got it in a frame. I showed it, I don't know.
2 videos ago?
Yeah, that this frame was silver and I painted it white. And this has been a nightmare to me. Because it just barely fits in here, but I'm good with it.
It's cute. Yeah.
I had a plain frame. And I didn't like it. It was too plain. This is a little fancy for it, but it's cute where it's going to sit, so...
Well, it's not like it's going to be on its own, right? I mean,
there'll be stuff around it. And there's going to be, tomatoes and strawberries and sewing stuff around it, so... I busted the back putting this in, so I just basically... It wouldn't fit well.
Because the buttons.
So I hot glued this chipboard over it to hold everything in, and then I just put the easel back on it. 2 minutes, and so now it actually sits up very nicely. So that's one that I put in the frame. This is I Collect by Brenda Gervais. Super fun.
You just picked most of your own colors, didn't you?
All but I think I did. Pretty much all mine. But that's Ladybug, my favorite red.
And what's the blue? Because somebody asked that before.
The blue is...
Is it Cottage blue?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's Cottage blue. I just made sure I didn't get any of the dark gray in it because it goes from really cool, this color blue, to a dark gray, which is awesome. I just didn't want that. So I just made sure that it was that color. So that's one that I have put in the frame. So it's all done and ready to display. The other one I had finished last time was and I just popped it in a cheapy little frame. This is one of the economy frames from Michael's.
Country Cottage Needleworks Daisy Sampler.
And it's super cute. This is the one I want to stitch again, but on a 28 count because I want it bigger. But it's super cute.
It's very cute.
And it's just going to sit in my tiered tray back there. So there's that. That is my finish. All done. Finish number 2. And do you have a... and then I have another fully finished.
I have a finish.
Oh, do you want to do that before my fully finished?
Yeah.
Okay, you do yours. Fine.
One of our followers, Joan, sent us this Big Berry Scissor Companion by You and I and Friends. Super cute. It reminds me of something and I can't quite figure it out. I altered it a little bit. I whipped this up last night. I took a couple rows out so it wasn't as long. I did my own colors and I did French knots for the seeds instead of black stitches. And I think it's going to be perfect for a little scissor. See? It'll fit in there. I mean, I have some ideas on how I want to do that.
You'll be so
But it's super cute. Stitch up quite quickly. I mean, once I was doing the red, it felt like I was stitching it forever. But I used Forbidden Fiber Company, Razzleberry, and Chop Chives on the top, which is fun.
Is that Forbidden color. Whatever too?
No, Chop Chives is Classic Colorworks.
Okay, good, because I think I have
It's a good color.
It really seriously pretty. Looked like a tarantula though when you
sent me that picture. I sent her a picture of just this because this worked up so quick. And it did just look like a tarantula.
What is that? What are you working on?
And then this is just fabric that I dyed a couple months ago when I did some stuff. Is this Jobelin? This is my favorite to stitch on.
I think it's Jobelin.
It's stiff, but a good stiff. It's not like Witchelt.
I love stitching on it.
I love stitching. This is my favorite to stitch on.
Well, you like to do 1/1 on that too.
I do, so. Yeah. I just did 2/2 on here. It's 28 count, right, I think, to start, but it's probably more like 30 once you dye it. Because it shrinks up quite a bit, maybe even 32.
That might have started out as a 32 count Lugana too.
One of those.
We don't know. We didn't keep
thick,
track.
And my back can be terrible, and you don't even know because it's so thick. That guy. Thank you, Joan, for sending that. That's a fun one to stitch up, and I'm excited to make a
we haven't done a scissor fob yet. So.
I thought about doing, because I thought it would be cute to do beads for the seeds, but since I'm actually doing it as a scissor fob, I don't think I want that because I'm going to be pulling it in and out of a bag.
They'd have to be pretty tiny beads on that.
I have tiny beads.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What do you use? A special tiny bead?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'll make another one and play around with it because I think that would be really cute, but not for a scissor fob. Just because I'm not very gentle. I would just be pulling it in and out, and who knows if it would hold up.
So my fully finished that was actually...
Do you have that pattern?
Yeah, I do. It was actually a start to... I had started this. I said I was going to.
I'll get it out.
All right. Thank you. And I completely finished it. I love it. So when I first, this is in like a bottle cap throwback from my scrapbooking days. And I'm sorry, I ran to Hobby Lobby to see if they still have them. They don't even have the spare parts anymore like they used to. That was kind of their
scrapbook brand.
Paper Studio had these and they came with like 6 different sizes. But I mean, a tart pan would work. When I first did it, I cut the circles out with my Cricut and stacked them up so to the thickness I wanted. That's the easiest way for me to get an actual round circle that's not lumpy. I filled the whole thing up with this, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. It kind of
wasn't enough.
It wasn't cottagey.
Right.
I didn't think so. Then I decided it needed a little tiny red check behind it. So the little tiny red check I've had forever. For literally...
Is that fabric or paper?
It's fabric.
Okay.
But you could use paper. I mean, that would be fine. I had the fabric, so anyway, I loved how it turned out. So it's a way you can take a really prim pattern and make it a little bit more cottagey if that isn't quite your colors. Yeah. Mostly called for... The green is chives because I always switch the green.
And she used one strand.
And I did. I used one strand over 2, which is...
And it's, just real quick, this pattern, Strawberries and Stripes by Brenda Gervais.
So cute. And I had to change the wing color, and I just used a DMC, and I don't remember what, because the called for was not enough contrast, and I really wanted his wing to show. This color is really cool. It's called Muddy Puddle, and it's called for. It's kind of gray brown.
I don't think I could find. Well, I was looking at a specific shop the other day, and they didn't have it on Etsy.
I think because a lot of the summer ones call for it, but it's a really cool color. If you ever, I can see myself using it quite a bit. And all I did on the back was, if you can kind of see, I taped that down, and then I glued this with Baker's twine. I'm not a bow and fluff person. I tried it. I kept trying different things.
I thought it was cute, but it's not her.
Nope. So it's just going to hang on my hutch door for summer.
But it also looks really cute in a tiered tray.
It does. So I didn't. That was another thing. I didn't want, in case I wanted to just sit it in something and sit it on a tiered tray, it would work. But
I also have a pack of these, so I'm coveting them.
Yeah, I ran over there to see if it was available.
Are this size down to like
tiny, like
smaller
I don't even know
than a
what
dime.
you. I mean, that would definitely be on a scrapbook if you used it.
Yeah,
because it's so tiny.
But they do have, because I was looking online, there are a couple spare parts things left on Hobby Lobby's website. They have like flattened out bottle caps. I'm not sure what size they are though. They might have bigger ones. We haven't checked like Joann's or Michael's because they do still have big scrapbook sections at Joann's and Michael's.
They might.
I just did a quick search on Amazon. But a tart tin would be perfect.
A tart tin. And this is,
these are awesome.
Inside is 3.5 inches. So if that helps, on the called for, I think 1/2 on 36 count. So I'm going to keep showing you because I think it's so cute.
It turned out so cute.
I love it. Well, and it's using Ladybug, which is my favorite red. And that was called for, so.
And I also started this pattern. And it is, I couldn't put it down.
No, it's fun.
And I'm doing all my own colors. Well, Ladybug it was called for, but I didn't even look. I just pulled all my own colors. I'll have this done probably tonight. I only put it down because I knew I wanted to get that strawberry scissor thing stitched up, or I would have finished this last night. Yes, because I need to get
started on that. So
I love it so much.
It's adorable. We're kind of loving doing the smaller things right now because we're flitting.
That's what I can commit to at the moment. Right. I'll let you know what all my colors are when I finish that, though. If anybody wants to know, just ask.
I have a finish.
Oh,
it's not a fully finish. Yeah, remember? And I finished. Actually, let me get the Farmer's Daughter. You take that out for me.
That's my job, Miss.
Oh, please. Anyway.
This is Little House Needleworks, the Farmer's Daughter. Super cute.
Well, it's kind of finished.
She's going to rip something out.
I'm going to rip something out. So I love it. Look how stinking cute. Isn't that? It's sunny here today. How weird is that?
It's going to be sunny here for like 10 days and like 72 degrees, which is the perfect temperature.
So I don't like all of the flower colors. I'm going to make them vanilla sunflowers instead. It's just, the more I look at it, the more I don't love them. So I'll fix these this weekend.
And it was a happy accident that this was a strawberry, that these had strawberries.
Yeah. Isn't that cute, though?
I love the chicken on there.
I love the chicken on the cow.
I'm going to stitch the chicken up and put it in one of the teeny tiny bottle caps. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
That'll be cute.
Make a needle minder.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Needle minder.
Don't steal my idea. And I do apologize. I know that I talk quiet. My husband tells me that all the time.
I also tell her that.
Yeah, sorry. By the end of this, my voice is completely hoarse and I don't talk to people all day and I don't even have a cat to talk to anymore. So anyway, I will try to talk up, but we'll see how well that goes.
Even my daughter now, she has started saying, I can't hear you because I say it all the time to my mom.
She's deaf and her dad's deaf. But
and she mumbles.
I don't mumble. I just have a quiet voice.
She'll talk to us like 4 rooms away at like this level.
Or it's more like I start talking to them and they walk 4 rooms away after I've started. But whatever. Oh, no. So anyway, that's all done. I need to find a frame for it.
These strawberries would be cute. Just this border.
Everything is cute. It's an adorable.
Look at how cute that would be. Just
yeah.
I have an idea.
Heather has an idea. I saw it coming. Yeah. How cute. Anyway, so that's my other finish, and now I've got to find a really weird shaped frame. And
I got that thing that I ordered for you from Amazon.
What? The tart? It won't fit in there, though.
Oh, okay.
Remember, it's like 3 inches. We ordered some tart pans, because after that...
14 inches by 4.5 inches.
Yeah, I think it'll be
the
a
coolest. They were like $8 on Amazon. They're Wilton brand.
After I finished that one in that tart pan, we decided we're going to finish everything.
Yeah, I found that when I was like looking for, because I was trying to find
Were you doing it while I was doing it?
Yeah, because I was trying to find like a dupe for you
was...
guys for those little things, and I ended up buying something for us.
But I know they have...
I mean, you can get little tart tins, but these were like, they're set up to do this with.
Yeah. Yarn Tree sells them. I bought some last year.
I wonder if like Artco.
I'll check.
I bet Artco would.
But they don't have Artco either, so.
Yeah, or like, what's the other one? Benjamin Franklin might.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just places that have a lot of like embellishment type stuff. Tim Holtz might have something.
They might check through
something like that. What are you?
Because you're getting ready to show all your...
Oh.
I think I'll do that you showed.
Okay. I only have 2 more things
that
I just worked on a little bit.
Yeah.
I think so. This will be quite a bit shorter today. Sorry, but...
We're slackers. No, we have a giveaway and stuff to do.
That's true. I put a couple stitches into 2 patterns for Carolee at Stitching is Elementary is doing a hashtag almost done April, and I thought, well, that's brilliant because I have a million WIPs that I need to at least work on.
And I'm joining in, Carolee. I'll show you what I'm gonna do.
So I picked up the Prairie Schooler squirrel again.
He just keeps coming back out.
He does. The squirrel never dies.
Well, that's a good
but
thing.
He's starting to look like a squirrel now. And even my husband the other night, I had showed him that I was doing the squirrel, and the next day I sent him a picture of the strawberries and stripes that I had stitched up during the day. And he was like, well, what happened to the squirrel? And I'm like, bite me. But anyways, I got all him stitched up. You would think that I could just get this done in a night.
Well, the thing is with Prairie Schoolers,
I don't know what
they
my
build,
problem is.
They're so color blocky, but as you build each color, you get more excited because they start coming alive.
Yeah.
I had a hard time with that.
It won't take very long. Yeah. I don't know. But what it was is I hadn't cross-stitched in a while. And I picked it up and started.
And once you get going.
Once I get going, I was like, oh, well, now I want to work on this and I want to work on that. I'm excited.
Well, he's super cute. Finish him up.
He's very cute. But also...
Are you picking your own colors for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of them. The squirrel is the same color. My other problem is I don't know what I'm going to do with him. And so I'm like, I'm going to have this little teeny tiny...
You can do what I just did with that.
Yeah.
And I thought you wanted a bowl full of them.
Yeah, but he's tiny.
Well, that's why you put him in the middle of something
true.
bigger. I made a really cute thing. I copied Heather, so we'll show you in a little bit.
Yeah. But anyways, that's one of my contributions to Almost Done April. That will continue to be like Almost Done October. Probably.
No, it won't.
And then my next thing that I worked on is another one that will never die. It's the,
oh my gosh, that was one of my favorites.
Spools. It's fun. It doesn't work up very quick for me. But the thing is, I worked on this here. And so my daughter's running around like a maniac. And I put like, 10 stitches in here and there and then go chase her. So, got
But that's beautiful.
this scissor in here.
I need to do that on
And this I know what I'm going to do with. I'm just doing 1/2 with, I think 3865.
Probably.
Because that's typically my go-to white. Yeah. So that's what I have for cross stitch.
Well, and we have plans. Oh no, I have a start. Gosh, what is wrong with me? So, what I didn't know, did you all know that this has strawberries on almost every pattern? I didn't know this until Lisa from Lisa Abby's Needleworks showed her amazing.
It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. She's so talented in taking thrifted items and turning them into beautiful things and using up what she has.
You should do a patriotic tour of your house, Lisa, when you get it decorated for
And a garden tour.
that.
Because her garden's amazing. Anyway, so I had a start. I started this one right here. I want to do this one, this one, this one. Maybe that one eventually. And
I think I'm going to start with this one. Did I say that or did I say that one the other day?
You said this one.
But now that I look at it in the screen.
Yeah. See how cute?
Yeah.
I just had a little small start. Started on the border.
Honestly, it looks like your daisy sampler right now.
It kind of does. This border's a little bit easier than the daisy sampler. It'll match up. I was kind of like, ooh. No, it will, because this is super zigzag.
Okay.
The other one wasn't zigzag. It was
more like
to it
square,
if you were
right?
off.
Yeah.
This you can tell if you're off because you can look down it, and I'm looking at it and it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The other one would be a little bit harder to tell if you're off. It matched up. My borders don't always match up, but
Did we buy any cross stitch patterns this time?
I did.
Okay.
But I have an almost. I'm gonna join in Carol Lee.
Oh yeah.
For the almost. Now that April's almost finished. Goodness sakes.
April's almost done.
So
yeah.
I have this right here.
That's your pattern that'll never die.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, we like it stitching on these things.
Used to be a one whip person until we started Flosstube. And so, I mean, I might have two going, but not, one small, one big. So this is almost done. I just need to actually work on the back stitch. And I don't hate back stitch. I just haven't picked this up.
Oh, it's so pretty.
But it's so beautiful. So all I have to do is the back stitch and a few little thingy-majiggers down here. Flower or something. So an hour a day I'm going to commit to this to get it done. So that's it. I think it'll be beautiful. I love Paula Vaughn. I want this hanging in my house, and the only way to do that is to finish it. So that's going to be my almost, what's it called?
Almost done April.
Almost done April. That will be an hour a day if it kills me. And
I want to ask, I have this little guy stitched up. Veronique Anjan J. 1/1. No. Yeah, 1/1 on this 28 count that I dyed. What would you guys do with this?
Give it to your mom and she'll figure
I
out something.
love it so much. I almost stuck it in one of those little things, those little tart tins, but then I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a Christmas. It's like a little Christmas cupcake.
See, I have that magnet board back there.
know.
That would be so cute.
I mean, I could make it into a needle minder, I guess.
Yeah, that would be adorable.
I might do that.
Do you have space on it? You could put it on a covered button too and make that into a
Oh, yeah.
magnet.
Space around it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
These
know,
guys too.
you don't have a whole lot on that one. But
I know. Just to give you an idea of the fabric I stitched.
But look how beautiful everything is to look at.
It's fun.
I love it.
I need to replicate this dye job,
Yeah, we do.
but I don't remember what
She always
used it
tells me,
all.
and then when I dye,
She's
stuff,
like comes up with
well,
this, which is beautiful, but I'm like,
because
that's not.
this is what I want. You dye your own. Plus, this is Lugana and that's linen, so things dye differently. I am going to have a start, and I meant to have it started, but
Oh, I'm gonna start the Berry Keeper by Brenda Gervais.
oh yeah, you are. aren't you?
Once I finish the Stars and Stripes, I'm gonna make myself finish that, or Strawberries and Stripes. Then I'll start the Berry Keeper.
Yeah,
right
I
back
want to
then.
have two going. I want to have the patriotic. I don't even
That's
know
what
what
I'll
that's
do.
called.
Maybe if I finish a Brenda, then I'll start a Brenda. Because I want to start a million Brenda Gervais.
Me too.
But maybe I'll make myself finish them before I start. I don't think I have anything started of hers.
I don't know what I've got going now.
I have a ton going, but I don't think I did anything of hers for Christmas. Oh, that's not true. I've got the January wordplay. We'll see.
I'm gonna start this one next, probably this weekend sometime after I rip out my weird colored flowers on that thing. So I think you want to do this one
I
first.
do, yeah.
I want to do them all. This is huge. I didn't realize how big this is.
Ooh, I have an
This one I'll do next year for Strawberry Social. This one I want to start because I want this, because I love it. I've seen so many people stitching it and it's so pretty. I'm going to do it on antique white linen and I'm going to use DMC because guess what? I don't think you can get, I have a couple of these colors, but I don't have the color. You can't get any. I don't think pomegranate is even in it.
What were you?
There's like 5 colors.
What were you getting? We can't find pomegranate anywhere. What were you using pomegranate
I can't remember, but I need it for a couple of
things. Is it in the land of the whatever?
No.
Land that I love?
Those I have, I have most of those colors. I was missing a few and I'm able to get them. But, so I'm going to just do it in DMC. I think it'll be really pretty, so.
Well, but like, those bricks and stuff are different colors, right? I'm assuming she switches them out.
She does. So I think it'll be pretty.
I think it'll be really pretty.
But I want to switch back and forth between the two.
Between
I'm
that
crazy
and
in the
land that
sweet land of
Liberty.
I don't remember which one am I? What's it called? Let me just find out.
Sweet Land of Liberty by Blackbird Designs.
That's the book.
Yeah.
But I'm doing. That's probably the only one I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Gosh darn it. What's it called? You guys are screaming it at us, I know. American Eagle is what it's called.
I want to do that one too.
Oh yeah, okay.
You see this?
I want to start all the things.
I do.
So that is my plans.
I also want to garden and quilt and paint my kitchen.
I want to have 20 things quilted.
Because I told you I started painting my kitchen. Do you think it's finished? I actually worked on that. I did work on that.
She's been working outside a lot.
I have.
I've cleared up the front, so.
And my kid likes to play outside, but she's not the kind of kid that I can just sit there and stitch while she plays outside.
No, in fact, our first project in our backyard will be, we have an arbor and a picket fence. Needs a gate because the child's wild.
And we're going to fence our front yard this year too.
So,
what's that?
This is my haul.
Oh.
Everybody in the world, I'm sure, has ordered this book. This is a reprint of a very old, I don't know how old. I'm just.
Oh, it's Blackbird Design.
Yeah, it's amazing. You've all seen it. If you've seen, this is the one I see people. It's stunning.
My.
We're going to dye fabric for this. I want this color, like a faded out blue jean color for mine. My husband, if you're new here, my husband's retired Air Force, so I'd like to have one of my built-ins filled with Americana, patriotic stuff to put with his military stuff. I think it would be beautiful, and so this just is perfect.
I just want to see what this fish is.
Okay. I don't want to do the whale, but
but I was thinking for...
Is it a whale or a fish, or?
I don't get it.
Yeah, but we're not super prim.
Maybe for Navy?
That's true. You could do it for a Navy.
Well, yeah, but it's fish. I thought, well, it'd be kind of cool for Mac's parents or whatever.
I ordered it this second I saw because I have seen.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
So many people.
I love the crow that's on the front.
I love them all. Yeah, they're super cute. And Blackbird, the best. They do the best. So this will be the first one I do.
That'll be quick because it's alphabet.
Yeah. I love it. So after I finish a couple out of the other book, then I will start in on one of these. So that is my one and only
cross stitch
haul. I have a bit of quilting haul, not like you've seen me do.
I have some like strawberry social haul.
Yeah.
It's not like actual cross stitch patterns, but
we have a strawberry social gift from a friend of mine, from Nancy Woolsey from. She's Nancy Woolsey on YouTube and So Cozy Stitching on Instagram. She sent us these. Oh my gosh, look at this. You could have them as earrings.
If you want your earlobes to hang down your shoulder.
I have no idea where she got them, but these came in a package and oh my goodness. Look how
they remind me of the old wax ones.
Yes, they're beautiful, aren't they?
So cute.
kind of
They're even better in person.
They are. They're just beautiful. So thank you, Nancy. Nancy's who, did I already say?
We're doing a quilt along
We're going to be doing a quilt along with her because she's an amazing quilter.
But we'll talk about that in a little bit.
So I wanted to do that before we show.
Sorry, I have like a hair in my eyelash.
Before we show haul.
Do what? Talk about the...
I wanted to
show those little berries.
The little berries because they're so cute.
This isn't a cross stitch pattern, but I feel like it's cross stitch.
Well, you have to
related.
Well, it is because it's
like a little needle book and scissor fob thing. And who sent this to us on Instagram? Leslie?
I'll look you.
Somebody sent us. That's not the right name.
No, I think it's Sherry.
Shelly?
Shelly.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, it really was?
I don't know.
Sheila.
I'm
oh my
sorry,
gosh, we
Sheila.
talk to Sheila all the time. It was Sheila. She sent us this. What is it? That's So Kelly Co. pattern
that they
I think just recently released.
Oh, right? And I showed Nancy last night. I said, "Look what I bought." She goes, "I bought it too."
Yeah, and I literally got on immediately. We were even like at the garden center looking at plants, and I got on and bought this pattern.
It's gonna be.
You can get it a kit. You can get it a printed one, and she'll send it to you, or you can get the PDF off of her actual website. It's super cute.
I just got it.
And I like that it's called a Woolie Bob.
Well, she has the bitsy bobby things.
Oh, okay. I can show this, right? This materials list. Well, I'll just show you.
Just show the picture.
She has it in a different color here too.
Hello.
Super cute.
What are you doing, lady?
She's trying to open the door. Knocking on the door.
We'll be done in a few minutes, okay?
Okay. What else are we showing?
Oh, are you done?
Well, with that, yeah.
I have a few haul things for quilting.
We have some quilty haul, and then I also have... Oh, I do have one more cross-stitch thing. I also released a pattern in my Etsy shop this week. Farm Fresh Strawberries. So if you're interested in that, that's in my Etsy shop, WhiteHouseStitchery. And Holly Jones, Miss Jones Stitches on Instagram is stitching that up. And Holly Jones is supposed to be doing a floss tube, so message her and ask when that's gonna be happening.
Okay, so now we're on to haul, apparently.
Yeah.
That's both of our haul. We both ordered one of those. We added to our Lori Holt library.
We completed our Lori Holt library.
Mine has a hair on it.
Gross.
She forgot to bring hers over, but
we got this on Amazon.
We did?
In like a day and a half. Great Granny Squared, super cute. If you don't have any of her books, they're just pretty to like look through. Even if you don't want to make the stuff out of them, which you do. But
yeah, who wouldn't?
There's lots of tips and stuff in there, and they're just really pretty. The photography is really beautiful in them.
It is. It's cool. Well,
and now I'm speaking quietly.
It's her house. I can't yell. So anyway, what?
We're flustered. I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, baby
the daughter
girl,
knocked.
Yeah. So I'll show you my haul for my quilting haul.
And then I'll pull up the picture for this.
I got one of those books also. Yeah.
I also ordered Quilty Fun a couple weeks ago.
Do you keep forgetting to?
I keep forgetting to bring it over.
Yeah.
Or did I bring it here?
I think my library.
You still have
I think we're only missing one book now. I just ordered one of the charm packs from. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this. A bag or something. Well, I really before I commit to actually buying
yardage.
Yeah. I like to see it in person. Kind of weird like that. But I did get some. Because I bought the Strawberry Sewcial pattern. We had many people tell us we had to get this because it's fun and easy.
And super cute.
Super cute. So I am going to do mine with the scraps from my swoon that I've yet to cut out yet. I don't know. I'm not even going to make an excuse. I'm lazy.
Oh man, this fabric's beautiful.
So it's all going to be fig tree. And I was kind of, almost all of it. So I was kind of getting a few more reds to go. This is Catalina.
Beautiful.
I don't even know. It's an old, whatever. It's an old line, but they're fig trees. And I didn't have any greens, and I don't have a lot of greens in my stash of like, I don't know, 1,000 pieces of fabric.
And you got that at a local shop.
I did. I got this from Sister. So I just went and picked out some greens for the strawberry tops. The reason I don't have a lot of green is because it's my favorite color. So when I buy green fabric, I use it, and I don't have a lot of scraps. I had some older, like darker color greens from when I used to do a lot more prim colors. But I prefer these colors now. So look how cute. These are going to be strawberries, and I have a bunch more, and I'll show you as I get them.
We like the idea of having like matching quilts, different patterns, but like the same fabric.
Same kind of vibe. So, but it'll be cute because the one will be the swoon with all these different reds, and I've got strawberries and stuff, and then the greens for the tops. Isn't that going to be cute?
So cute.
And fun and summery to work on. So I'm really excited about this. But our Quilt Along quilt, I'm very excited about. So that's it with my haul. But I do have a fun thing I made.
Well, let me do the rest of my haul real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's adorable.
I follow Ma&MeDesigns on Instagram. She makes beautiful stuff, and she's got an Etsy shop with like patterns and templates and things.
Can you just buy that made up?
I don't think so, no. She actually made this like last year, I think, and she's been meaning to do a template. Well, she has the template now. How perfect is that for Strawberry Social? It's so cute. So I got this, and it's $2.35. It comes with the template for this and an apple.
And if you put your hand over it, you can kind of give them an eye. Well, it's a little bit smaller than Lori Holt's strawberry, I would say.
Yeah, it's about
a little bit shorter than.
It's about the size of this right here, I would say.
So it would be a
but
cute,
I mean,
cute little pillow. Even.
You could blow it up.
You could, or
you
shrink
could blow
it
it
down.
up or shrink it down. I also ordered on an Etsy shop. Oh, there's the apple. How cute is that?
You know what?
I thought of an idea last night when I was in bed what I want to do with this. So
good.
We'll see if I get it done before next week. But I ordered that, and then I'm like, well, I don't have like I have a ton of buttons, but not red or pink. So I ordered from an Etsy shop.
Did you order
a vintage
ones?
No, they didn't have it from that shop. Like a red mix. What is that called? Anyways, it's like they're vintage buttons, and so it's like almost like a strawberry pinky reddy,
like ladybug.
Kind of like this color. Well, it doesn't show right on there, but
I think we're gonna stop this now.
Yes.
It's getting ready to shut off, so we're gonna do that, and we'll be right back.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Anyways, the word I was looking for was lot. A button lot.
Oh, I'm excited to see those.
They're in my mailbox. I meant to grab them. I got them in like 2.5 days. And they were super cheap.
And they didn't have any pinks?
Not at this shop, but I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't quite commit to that.
A red would be super cute.
I think a red will be really cute for what I'm thinking of. So hopefully I can have that made up to show you guys. But check out Ma&MeDesigns. She has really cute, vintagey, just fun stuff. I think that's all for my haul.
I'm done with haul.
Did I get anything else? I feel like Dad printed something else off.
Just those two things.
Okay.
So I have one little finish for sewing.
And these.
Well, yeah, that's true. I put a few tops on strawberries, and I crocheted a little blossom to go on it. I think it needs a stick or something, so I'm going to go look outside today. I think it's missing something.
Well, I've seen people do like string.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I'm going to try a couple different things.
But you would need to do that before.
No, you wouldn't.
Topping it.
I could figure it out. I can do it.
Have you figured out how you're going to do like veins in the leaves? Just before putting it on there?
If you're going to do that, you would just do it
before?
then. I just tacked them down now. Yeah. I think they're fine. I did find, because I put some on this one too, and it needs I wish it could stay down like that and it would be cute, but they're cute. I mean, thrown in a little basket, they're adorable. So I'll do some felt, some crocheted. I think that'll be fun.
Flowers.
Yeah. I think it needs a stick or something, or a loop or something on it. I don't know. Not all of them, I guess, but this one. The couple, there's something wrong. They need a little bit extra. So I worked on those.
Might have been taken over by Abby.
Oh.
She pushes them around in her stroller.
So I was going to say, I used actual felted wool for this. And this was my first one. And I don't know if you can tell. They kind of start to shred because it's, felted wool. And don't look close because it's terrible done. I was doing it last night and apparently couldn't see very well. But it was driving me crazy because it was kind of shredding. So what I did for this one, it's not shredded at all. I just put super lightweight fusible on the back. I didn't fuse it on, but I used it to kind of stabilize it. And it was much easier to stitch. I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Why couldn't you fuse it on?
Well, you could.
This would be an extra step.
I mean, it would be like
necessary.
Roll over the top of the strawberry kind of thing. But you could, I guess. But also I have polyester batting in here, so I don't usually hit it with a iron or whatever.
Triple it, yeah.
So, but it stabilized the wool enough that it didn't shred. So that helped me a lot if you're ever having a problem with that. I used soft fuse, but you could use like super lightweight, anything to stabilize it. But my favorite thing I finished, because I copied Heather, is I made a little pillow.
It's so cute.
And I love it. I think it turned out super cute. All Lori Holt. I don't know. Prim, Granny Chic. My favorite line of all times. I haven't fixed its scar in the back yet. But
what are you going to do over that?
I don't know. I'll find something cute and stick it over it, but I just kind of, but it's going to sit in right there. So I think it's really cute.
Crocheted that.
I crocheted it. This is the smallest one I've done. It's just needle. It's the same exact pattern, so it's cute. And I need to whip some up.
Have we attached that pattern? Have we linked that pattern?
It's out of her Farm Girl.
The crocheted? No, the crocheted.
No, that's out of a book.
Oh,
I have a flower book, but I'm sure you
can find them on Pinterest.
Put strawberry blossom, even a daisy or whatever. They all look the same. So there's my little finish. It's cute. And I thought at first I was going to do it into a pincushion, but I don't want it. This is my first going to be like little sit around pillow.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm really excited.
My next
is going to be a... Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's really nice to have a pincushion.
I made this 10 times harder than it had to be. The strawberry came together very well, but I was being really lazy, and I use steam when I iron my husband's clothes, and...
Steam this on accident.
I steamed it on. I was too lazy to go dump it out. I know better than that, and I distorted the heck out of these lines. So it's a little wonky, but I don't use steam at all when I'm quilting. And it just reminded me like when I was doing don't use steam when you're working with these teeny tiny little strips. Man, that was a bugger to fix. So, but anyway, it's cute. Cute.
Super cute.
Cute.
It's a perfect red for a strawberry.
I know, I love it.
It's very cute.
And it's Granny Chic. I love it. I would love to have a whole Granny Chic quilt for my bed. But that would mean I'd have to cut into it.
Got re-released.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Mm-hmm. Although I can't wait till their next line. Anyway.
Oh, well, yes.
Although she has a new line, she said, coming out in May that she can announce.
Ooh. Is it Halloween?
I also want some Halloween?
I want
that
would
be really cool.
Halloween. Like a Halloween book would be really cool.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be
But
awesome.
we still need to get kitty corn.
Oh my gosh. And, okay, so with Nancy, let's just do...
Oh, yes.
We're going to announce the Quilt Along. So, because the two of us together, it's going to be dangerous because she buys everything. She sees everything. If I don't see it, she sees it. It's just going to be dangerous. Did you see this? Well, I mean, like the Bitsy Bobby... What's it called?
Well, that was Sheila.
Wool Bob?
Oh, yeah, but she had already bought it.
Yeah, she had already bought it. I didn't even have time to show
Woolie
her.
Bob.
So Anyway, so we're going to be doing a quilt along
with Nancy Woolsey
from Nancy Woolsey on YouTube. Watch her. She is a prolific quilter. She stitches the cutest stuff. We have kind of the same style, but she has more, I don't know. Mine's more cottagey. Hers is a little bit more country, but we still stitch a lot of the same things. Because I always cottage mine up. But anyway, so we are going to be doing a quilt along. We're going to start on Mother's Day.
Which is May 9th this year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I checked, too. I've had this quilt kitted up. I'm not doing it in Bonnie and Camille, although I love, their fabrics. But
super cute.
Like I said, my second favorite after Lori Holt is Fig Tree. So last year, at the beginning of the nightmare year that was, I saw this fabric come out. Oops, wrong side, because this is prettier. It's Catalina. I don't want to take them out of the packages yet because they're just so cute. So anyway, so this is what I'm going to be doing mine out of. And you'll have to check hers, her YouTube, and she's going to show what she's doing. And the reason we named it Quiltyville.
You hadn't said that yet.
I hadn't?
No.
Oh, sorry. Quiltyville, QAL, is because there's 4 different ones of the Villes. So join us. If you want to do Autumnville, do Autumnville.
Or Winterville.
Heather loves Winterville. So
Springville.
She hasn't decided what she's going to do.
I haven't decided which one I'm doing. I'll probably do Summerville.
I know. I'm really, these colors just, I held up this basket this morning. And then with my swoon and my strawberry quilt, they just look beautiful. They make me happy. So I am not going to be doing this border. I will be putting a floral around it to make it a little less busy. So I thought, oh my gosh.
So pretty.
So this is it. It just makes me happy to look in this basket. And then this is the back and the binding. So join us. Quiltyville, doesn't matter what you're doing. It's ongoing for forever because
there's all seasons.
Yeah, any of our things that we do will be forever because
we don't like end dates.
No. If you put an end date on something, I'm like,
hello.
I'm never gonna
have
finish.
I finished the Best Friends Quilt Along?
So
no.
Anyway, that's going to be my Summerville. Join us.
Super cute.
Join me and Nancy and Heather, and we will get some of these kits that I've kitted up, and we have other plans too in the future.
It'd be a good stash buster.
It would be.
This would be super cute. Just scrap you whatever you have.
And honestly, this one's Nancy's doing.
Basic that you could make this pattern Winterville with Christmas
you
fabrics
absolutely
or
could.
Autumnville or whatever. It's very cute. How big is this? This is a 70 by 70 quilt.
Which is actually my favorite, 70, 72.
You could even knock off that border altogether. I wouldn't, but...
No, because I think... Well, you could. Why not? Anyway, so
that starts...
Mother's Day,
Mother's
May 9th.
Day.
Or ish, if you don't want to start that day.
Holly just texted me. Hi, Holly. So kit that all up.
Yeah,
post it on your
us.
Instagram.
And check out Nancy because she's going to show you what she's doing. And it's going to be beautiful. And almost made me like, oh, maybe I want to do it that way. But I did this. I put this together early last year. And I've been excited to apparently let it sit on a shelf and not do anything. So she was saying that that was one she had planned. And I had planned to do it. I'm like, okay, then let's do a quilt along. And then we'll do it.
Yeah.
So check her out, Nancy Woolsey, and she will show you what she's going to be doing.
And hopefully next time around, I will have an idea of what I'm going to be doing on that.
Yeah.
I need to look through my fabric and pull some stuff together.
My next one is going to be autumn, of course. So
yeah. But I want to do, we're more like seasonal. I like to do somewhat in the season.
I guess I am like that now too.
Or later summer, I'll be like excited for fall to start and I'll start things then. I'm not one to stitch Christmas right now, really.
No, I couldn't. I tried to get out.
I could do fall right now because when I was getting some of my patterns together for almost done April, I was feeling a little bit fall-like, but I told you that last time that I was feeling a little bit fall.
It's because fall is our favorite.
And fall's, further away than winter is, so...
so maybe you'll have a chance.
I'm a little bit more ahead in that, but I'm not feeling Christmas right now, but...
Okay, so I think next...
Oh, and we're going to talk about, on our next video, we're going to also have an announcement for our next Sewcial.
Our next Sewcial.
So in 2 weeks, be sure you're here to learn about that.
Yeah.
We have that planned. But
we kind of have those planned out for the year.
Yes.
So anyway, so next we're going to show you what we will be giving away. And what word do you want to say?
How about let's answer a question. What do we want them to answer?
How do you do that though?
We'll put a word in there too.
Oh, okay. What is the word?
How about strawberry?
Or red. Let's do red.
Okay.
Everything in here is that color. Let's just do red. Do you have red hair? No. Do you have... What's your favorite color?
That's fine.
They can use the word red.
What's your favorite color? And they have to answer red.
No, I said you can say my favorite color is red.
Yeah.
My granddaughter's hair is red. That's the color, red.
Okay. Well, then make sure you leave a comment below saying red.
So this is open to everyone. That's what I'm gonna say. International, as long as the mail gets to you and I don't have to pay for a jet plane to fly it to some island. Mail service. But we wanted to open this up to everyone. It's not, we normally do Etsy cards or whatever. With a few kind of disclaimers. Well, mainly one. If you get your strawberries for Christmas, you will smile and be happy
you'll be happy for the next year.
Because I have no control over that. But, whatever. Because we have friends everywhere. We have friends in Scotland. We have friends in...
Japan.
Yes. And I know
Singapore.
Australia.
Did you have somebody emailing you from Singapore the other day?
No.
No.
That must have been you.
No, it was you. Not Singapore. I keep getting a phone call from Singapore.
I don't know. Yeah. So we have friends from everywhere. So
the UK, obviously.
Yeah. And yeah, so we're open this to everybody.
But it just might take a while to get there.
It could take a while, and I don't know. So, and hopefully it makes it intact because I saw a picture on Instagram. Someone paid a horrible amount to be mailed.
Shipped a broken
I worked
mug.
in a shipping department before. I think I can get it there, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So we want to show you what
I have too. I worked at a post office.
Oh, yeah. Well, she can do it.
I can do it.
So there's that.
So we are having a strawberry Sewcial giveaway.
Yeah.
How do you want to show this? With just a couple strawberry
fun
goodies.
Little things that we've gathered.
And also just to thank you for subscribing to us. Mm-hmm. And
we did hit a milestone, but this has nothing to do with it. It blows us away that you guys
like us.
Yeah.
So we have strawberry salt and pepper shakers.
I got the very last
ones.
I'm not going to keep them in this package, but actually you can take them out because I can't keep them in that if I'm going to mail them. They're not secure enough in there. They'll bonk together. Okay. But anyway, so that we got those. And then I found...
Shoved down in there.
Yeah. Then I found this cute little frame. It came with the full... Stock photo. The faux family in there. So I put a little piece of cute scrapbook paper in there until you get whatever. We're loving stitching smalls right now. Yeah. But it's cute. It just sits on...
That's what I was thinking. That would be perfect for my squirrel.
Oh, yeah. So a cute little tag frame. I found this at Hobby Lobby in the little tiny baby frame section, but that'll be cute. And then Heather put in the little charms.
Got some strawberry charms. I threw in some beads, some flower charms, a heart bead, and one of those ribbon clasps if you guys want to put together.
Oh, yeah. Like
one of these guys. And honestly, who knows? 2 weeks from now, I might just have one made up for you guys to throw in there. I will make one of these too to throw in there. But then I'm also giving away this so you can make one for a friend or, you know, do it with your own fabric, however you want.
Well, if they're fun
embellish your, you know,
I've got some little strawberry
buttons.
So there's those. I found
that in this little baggie.
Yeah. Well, I figure, or a cute little jar or something.
But we'll
so, and then there's all these little gingham and dotted
striped buttons.
Those are cute. And then I thought, well, everybody, this is how I store ribbon, a lot of it, my cute stuff. So I got some red rickrack and I put it on a little clothespin. If you win, there's a straight pin in it. Don't poke yourself. But that's how I do it. That's my other disclaimer. Don't poke yourself and hurt yourself. But they're cute in a bowl. And I have some on a tiered tray over there. So I got some red and some green and some gingham. So, and then we'll put in a few handmade things as a surprise. So that is our giveaway.
So make sure you subscribe to our video.
And tell us where you're from.
Tell us where you're from.
That's the other thing. And just put red.
Put the color red.
Because I love red.
Like our video too. And yeah.
Be over 18 because we will have to ask for
your address.
Yes. Right?
Yep. Yeah. And we have 2 weeks, so you'll have 2 weeks to enter that to do all of those things I said before. And we'll announce that on our next video and show the handmade goodies and stuff that we are putting in there, right?
Sure.
Maybe. Or we'll surprise you. We'll see.
Maybe we'll show some and maybe put a little surprise in there too.
Yeah.
So. All right, we're going to go because
make sure you follow us on Instagram too.
And I'm sorry, I don't post on Instagram very much, especially when I'm not. She's really good about it.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, I don't know. I just forget. I'm like, they don't want to see you clean. I don't know.
But we're going to be gardening a lot.
Yeah,
so coming up here soon.
Hopefully, I can get my quilts cut
house
out.
Projects. I hired somebody yesterday to do a huge overhaul in my backyard for me because our backyard's a nightmare. So I'm really excited for that. So then I can go in. It'll be like bare bones, ready for me to go in and just plant and do the fun stuff.
Well, now she can stitch because that's not like looming over her head.
That literally happened. That's how I got strawberries and stripes done so much the other day because I texted him.
She can come in.
I texted him and then I was like, oh, now I'm relieved. And then I just stitched for like hours on end. So, yeah. Anyways, follow us on Instagram. I'm at WhiteHouseStitchery. She's at Carly Court Cottage. My Etsy shop is WhiteHouseStitchery. I have a giveaway going on my Facebook at WhiteHouseStitchery if you're interested in that. And just continue to show us all of your strawberry things.
Come on in.
And if you're interested in our Quilt Along, let us know.
Well, and go check out Nancy.
And
so
check
you
out
can
Nancy
see what
Woolsey.
she's doing. Come on over.
And
yeah, come on.
Show us the kit that you're putting together for Quiltyville and hello and tag us, and I will share that in my stories if you want, so we can get a lot of people doing that. Yeah.
Have a wonderful
2 weeks. I don't think there's any holidays coming up. Enjoy the spring weather. Stay safe.
See you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye-bye.